It is but strange to learn of parents filing a case against their offsprings whom they have nurtured and cared for from birth. However, when they grow into adults and live out of their own earnings, children do have an obligation to support their aging parents wherever necessary. In an unusual incident, a retired Merchant Navy officer of the Shipping Corporation of India, currently residing in Nongrum Hills, Shillong, Louis SOOTING, had filed a case against his two children who are working in central government offices in the state. Section 125(1)(d) of the Code of Criminal Procedure states that any person having sufficient means neglects or refuses to maintain his father or mother, unable to maintain himself or herself, a magistrate of the first class may, upon proof of such neglect or refusal, order such person to make a monthly allowance for the maintenance of his wife or child or father or mother at such monthly rate not exceeding 500 rupees in the whole as such magistrate thinks fit, and to pay the same to such person as the magistrate may from time to time direct. Also, a part of subsection 3 of section 125(1)(d) states that if any person so ordered fails without sufficient cause to comply with the order, any such magistrate may, for every breach of the order, issue a warrant for levying the amount due in the manner provided for levying fines, and may sentence such person for the whole or any part of each month's allowances remaining unpaid after the execution of the warrant to imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month or until payment if sooner made. Following legal consultation and advice, and as per subsection 3 of section 125(1)(d) of the Code of Criminal Procedure, Louis SOOTING filed a court case against his two children who had neglected him during his old age, even though they hold senior positions in central government offices.
Well, they had an offer. They had an offer. They did not come forward.
Okay.
So then, they are adamant. They saying, let it go to court, because I told them, okay, I'll take the matter to court. But they think that I have no resources to go to court. But little do they realize that they'll have to pay for my court expenditure finally. It's there in the act also, that I can file a suit to get them to pay for it. So I'm not worried, because my basic thing is that you as my son, you are on a responsible post, you pay me. And then one of the younger son, he dares to say that, why you can take from the other brothers. I said, I didn't tell Mama, take 1 lakh and educate all of them. I said, meet the education individually, whether it costs 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, meet them. I said, you cannot club your maintenance towards me, that together we'll pay 10,000 for Pa. I said, I have to take Ma for holidays. 25 years she looked at her, and as a marine officer, I had the privilege of taking my wife on with me on the ships. But she could never leave because she had 5 children here. So, and my son says that he left his job and it's up to him. He didn't serve full time. That's not your job whether I was serve. I left my shop because I was having problems with my company at that time. My ships and all were open for getting seized by piracy of Somalia and all, and the tankers will go to the Gulf. So I was afraid. I was telling my wife, the storms are getting worse, the piracy is increasing. Government of India will not bother if we are caught by the pirates. They are not going to bother ransom. We'll languish. Why should we take all the risk? Now all the children are educated. I have enough money. We can stay happily with them, thinking that they will look after us. But that failed. They all turned. Just turned their back. I don't understand what he says that I have to look out. I said, but whatever it is, that still does not absolve them from paying me and my wife. Because we have no business. With all my savings, I should take my wife out continuously every year. I should take her, come, we've got some money, let us go out. We sold things, we got money. I said, let us go out because, and my son is there to ask me that he's wasting money going out. I said, I have never taken mommy out. She looked after you all. It's my right to use my money to take her out. You cannot question me on that. You cannot question me on why I'm taking mommy out, why I'm spending. That's not your business. I've looked after you all, I've educated you all.